and welcome to a brand new Sims video. In today's video, we will be exploring the world of Sims 3. In the spirit of Ghost of Sims Past, we've been exploring Sims 2, Sims 1, and I thought, why not throw in Sims 3 as well? And while we were setting everything up with the graphics and audio, by the way, I hope the sound is not too loud, not too quiet, and I hope the graphics is as good as it can be. We found that I did play The Sims 3 not too long ago. It was back in 2023. Today we will be exploring together the Create New facility and the open worldness of Sims 3. Let's get into it. But before we do so, I just wanted to introduce myself. Hey, it's Lola here and I hope you stick around. Right, let's get into it. Right off the bat, when you click on a new game, you can see that you have a town that's selected by default. There is a drop down there and you can select other towns, but I think you need to unlock them, which I haven't done. And on this game, I don't think I have any expansion packs, but we'll find out. The town that we have is called Sunset Valley. Before Pleasant View, there was Sunset Valley, founded by the Goth family and built up by the Landgrabs to be a quiet, peaceful town. But when the Altos arrive with uptown ideals, will the townsfolk feel the need to choose sides? Ooh, I don't know, but I do really love that there's a little bit of history here. The timelines don't really match up, I don't think, because I think the existing families, the Goths and Landgrabs, they're both in The Sims 4, they're in this, and then the Goths are in The Sims 2 as well. I don't know how it all matches up, but we'll find out. We will be exploring the Create a Sim facility first, and then maybe paying a visit to the Goths with our new Sim. Let's find out. Oh, here we go, here we go. I just love this scene. Even though I haven't played this that long ago, I just really love this. I love the open world feel, the beach, the town hall kind of area. I think there's a school there as well. Is this the school? I think it is. And then we have the park in the middle, which I used to absolutely adore. Is that a pool? I don't know. I just want to visit everywhere. Let's see what we have time for. Let's get into Create a Sim. I think my head is blocking this view. Let me move myself. Boom. I'm right here now. We have our little Create a Sim page. Here we can select their name, age and gender. You can also select their age group. We have toddler, child, teen. We have young adult in The Sims 3, which I think was introduced in The Sims 3 as default, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was, because in The Sims 2, we didn't have the concept of young adult probably until university, but you couldn't select a young adult. I'm pretty sure, because when I was creating my Sims in The Sims 2 not too long ago, I couldn't select young adult, but when my teenage Sim went to university, she became a young adult. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we have the young adult age group here, we have adult and elder, and those are our age groups that we have. You can also change their skin color, and I loved this because you could change with a lot of flexibility. You could also have different shades of avatar, you know? You could have the crab from Futurama. Zoidberg? Is that his name? I don't know. Yeah, you had a lot of flexibility here as well. We could definitely do something that's Wicked themed if we wanted to. You also had lots of body modifiers, which gave a lot of flexibility. When I was playing The Sims 2 back and I was checking between the range that they had for the Sims body, you either had slim or plus size, and really the larger Sim was not larger, and that kind of shocked me. But here, with the introduction of these bars, you have so much more flexibility to set for your Sim, and I really loved this. And this was kind of like a big thing when this came out. You could also even set the size of their muscle. Look at that, man. Yeah. And not only that, you could define his muscles. Look at this. How insane is this? Boom. So you could have a sim that doesn't have that much muscle but really well defined muscles, or you could have a super muscly sim and not much definition on their muscles. Oh, sorry about that spinning there. And at the time when this came out and I started playing The Sims 3, this was like a huge change for me because you could just change so much about your sim, and I love that. And for your female sims, look at what you could do. Yeah, we were given that option. And I'm pretty sure now on The Sims 4 you can adjust a little bit more, can't you? I haven't revisited The Sims 4 create a sim area, so I'm looking forward to doing that with a new pack coming out and creating a new sim on that. So I hope you stick around for it. Anyways, I'm gonna just randomize my sim's name. We've got Tamra Bork. And I've decided to randomize her name because otherwise it will take me forever and I will not get through this playthrough to find the perfect name for my sim. I'm going to make her slightly less muscly but really well defined muscles. Our girl Tamra, she's a Pilates babe, so I'm going to make her slightly leaner because she's a Pilates queen. And we will go on to her hair. I don't think I do have any expansions installed, but I'm pretty sure I do have expansions, so maybe I just decided not to install them back when I last played it. And these are the default hairs you had. You could also unlock some things with sim points. I don't know when sim points were initially introduced. I cannot remember for the life of me. But yeah, we have something called sim points. Same with the towns that you could select. There were 3 other towns that you could unlock with sim points. I never unlocked those towns and I just played the default ones. We have this hair. I think this is the one that I always used to go for. We also have this lovely long hair here. And this one too. I really like this one. And let me show you my favorite part about the hairs. This. The reason why I loved this is because it gave you some additional detail in terms of like setting a root color, a base color for your sim. Look at this, look at her roots. It's a different color. You could also set like her highlights to be like a different shade. Look at this. And let me show you. You could have even more flexibility with this color wheel. Like, our girl could have blue highlights if she wanted to. It's not just a face, mom. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Yeah, this gave you so much flexibility, and this was like such a huge thing when I was playing The Sims 3, especially going from, I guess, slightly less flexibility in the create a new sim aspect in The Sims 2 to having this. Oh, it was so good. I'm gonna change Tamra's hair back and I'm gonna go for this shade of red, but I am going to change her root color to dark, and I loved this detail, which is your root color matched your eyebrow color, and you could set this to not match, but I just love this additional detail so much. Ta-da! I am actually thinking of dyeing my hair a shade of red. I don't know. I'd love to. I'm gonna give her some bushy eyebrows, lashes, and these brows. And we can now change her face. How exciting is this? So you could change like to default set ones or amend things as well. And I love this because there was quite a lot of flexibility given. So you could change her chin depth like this. You could give her an underlip, like you could set the underlip depth like this, and her chin scale, and there was also chin height, so you could have it like this or like this. I think that looks good. And similar with the jaw, you could change her jaw width, shape. You could just do so much. Let me play around with this. my gosh, look, you can give her nasolabial creases. This is so cool because I just changed our girl's like bone shape on her cheeks, so it was a bit more like this, and you could really see how that comes out, and then you could even see how that looks with her cheekbone height up or down. This is so cool. Cheek fullness. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. What are jowls? I'm learning so much about like the facial structure. Her jowls could be full, or we won't give her too full of a jowl. It's not something I thought I would ever say. Anyways, I think that's quite enough on the head and ears. Let's update her eyes. Again, you had some default options here, or you could amend that how you wanted using the magnifying tool here. I don't think I'm very good at doing eyes. Let me just select a default one. And I'm gonna update the brows though. I normally select a default nose, and this is my favorite nose to select, not this one, this one. I always wanted like a little bit of a tip pointed up on my nose, so this was the default nose I selected. It was one of these two, but they were a little bit like on the smaller side on the tip, so I did amend them a tiny bit. And there we have it, the nose is done. This is usually what I did on all of my Sims. They all look the same. They all look like they've been to the same surgeon, you know? And for the lips, again, I like the really big lips on my Sims. It's because I'm not blessed with bigger lips. So whatever I was not blessed with growing up and whatever I sort of felt like I would have loved to have, that's what I just put on my Sims. Although, saying all of that, I think her lips were just right as they were. I think that looks cool there. Yes, I did want to change her eye color. Oh, you can also select from a variety of set eye colors here. Or again, you can use the color wheel, whatever you want. So I have something to share with you. I went through a phase in my early 20s with contact lenses. I loved wearing colored contact lenses, especially the ones that were bright green, pretty similar to this, or bright blue. I think the blue is more like this. I loved it so much, and I don't know why I kind of stopped. I think it's because they were just a little bit too thick, and I need contacts and glasses to see. And although they were really cool to wear, they were a little bit strenuous on my eyes to wear on a day-to-day basis. I think I'm gonna give her like grayish eyes. There we go. And you can also select freckles and beauty marks. This didn't have too many options, unfortunately. Where is her beauty mark? There. Or she could have a beauty mark there. Those were the two options that we were given. And in terms of like makeup as well, you could select your eyeshadow and set its opacity. I think I'm saying that right. And you can change your eyeshadow color. And consistently with everything else, you had this color wheel. I love this color wheel so much. Oh, we could give her a dark look. But when you then change the opacity, it was something else. It was pretty cool. Similar to the eyeshadows, the same concept applied on eyeliner, blush, and lipstick. And this was pretty much my favorite lipstick to go with as well. And we had tattoos. So in the spirit of the upcoming pack for Sims 4, the Tattoo Parlor Business and Hobbies pack, you could select tattoos, which I really loved, but I'm pretty certain your Sim could go to the spa and get herself a tattoo. Yes, that was a thing, I think. I hope that I'm not making that up. So for example, that's on her back and on her upper back. Because her hair is there, I probably can't show you, but on her arm I could show you. And the great thing about this is you could select which part of her arm it was and what side. So you could have a butterfly one, and you could change its scale and again opacity, so it could be like really light there as well. So that was pretty cool. I really loved this, and perhaps I'll show you like the spa and the sim getting the tattoos, but there weren't too many tattoo options. Back when I was playing this, I hadn't discovered the world of mods, but perhaps there were mods to add more tattoo options there. Not sure. And all of that has brought us very nicely onto the outfits. The categories that we were given were the everyday, formal, sleepwear, athletic, and swimwear. And the category is... And unfortunately, I have noticed one category that has disappeared, and that was the underwear category, which The Sims 2 had, which again, that is not a thing in The Sims 4. And then something that is not here but is in The Sims 4 is the outerwear, like for winter, that is not here. So I don't know if this had like seasons. Let me know if you know. Does The Sims 3 have seasons, and were we given a winter outfit with that? That would make sense, right? As one of the expansions. I'm gonna quickly pick an outfit for her for each category, and then we can get things going. And we're on to the personality aspect, and you were able to give your Sims traits, and it was like building this person to more than just what you had previously, and what you had was really, really good, because I am a massive fan of The Sims 2, but this was building on top of it. And suddenly you could say, oh yeah, my sim is a natural cook, or they're very excitable, or they're such a couch potato. There was just so much, and I love this whole like lucky and unlucky traits so much. And you could also give them like commitment issues, and it suddenly went beyond just like the aspiration. For example, if they had the romantic aspiration and they wanted to have multiple partners, they didn't want to be tied down, and they had commitment issues like Don in Sims 2. But here you could give them an aspiration but also give them these traits, and I just really thought that those are great. And the trait that I'd always give 99% of my Sims was the hopeless romantic, so my town was filled with hopeless romantic Sims. I'm gonna select the vegetarian trait, and then just some other random traits here. I'm trying not to have the same sim over and over again, so we'll go with dislikes children and is flirty. And these are the 5 traits that we've decided to give our Sims. Based on these traits that we selected individually, it kind of gave you some default aspirations that you could select from, such as the Heartbreaker aspiration, becoming a superstar athlete, becoming an international super spy, golden tongue, golden fingers.
Say what?
Do we need to check that out? Or becoming an astronaut, although, isn't that a tank? This one is all about mastering the charisma and guitar skill. Okay. But if you didn't want to select these, nothing was holding you back from actually looking at the list of aspirations and selecting one of those if you wanted to. And of this, I think I'm gonna go with a Heartbreaker aspiration, and we're gonna go and steal the goth family man. And you also had some personality favorites such as music, color, and food. And because we selected our sim as a vegetarian, it gave you a vegetarian option such as vegetarian lobster thermidor. Is that a thing? I mean, there's lots of vegan options now, so perhaps yes. But a tofu dog instead of a hot dog, and spaghetti with veggie sauce instead of spaghetti bolognese. You had vegetarian fish and chips, or a cheese tofu tofu steak. Just love that additional detail there. We're gonna select her favorite dish to be vegetarian dim sum, and you also are able to choose your Sims voice pitch, and we can do this in The Sims 4, which is really great, but in The Sims 2 I don't think you could. I definitely did not see that when I revisited it this year. And we had the horoscopes. This was a thing. I just love this. I don't know why this was taken off of Sims 4. It was, right? Tell me I'm not going mad. I've set our girl here as a Pisces. And that is everything.
Suzu.
And here she is. I love this element. Again, it kind of added a little bit on top of what we already had in The Sims 2, which was they were lining up for a family portrait. And this is like a picture frame. Oh, that was quite a lot we went through. And now that we have our sim, we are given like a difficulty level with her because she's a single sim, no children, no pets, no multiple people in this household. The difficulty is not very difficult. It's a pretty easy gameplay, and we're given 16,500, and we can see which houses she could afford. So she could potentially afford this, but she can't afford it if we were to select as a furnished house. She could afford this, both furnished and unfurnished, and I love this because it tells you how many bedrooms and bathrooms there are on each property. This is a 2-bed 1-bath place. This is a 1-bed 1-bath. This is a 1-bed 1-bath, but it has a little lake thing, and I want that so badly. But we wouldn't have that much money left if we went into that, and if it's unfurnished we might need to purchase kitchen stuff, so there is that. We may just end up going with the most affordable option. We'll go with this little dwelling here, furnished, because if we're able to purchase this and have money left over, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy a car.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
And there we have it. There is our sim in the flesh. She's all moved in her house, and this is what the house looks like. You come into the house, there's a little tiny living area, bookcase, a very, very small kitchen, newspaper kit, I love it, and then a small little bathroom, but it's got a shower, it's got a toilet and sink, and that's all you need, and a nice bedroom with a double bed. She is doing something there. What are you doing? Tamara would love to save some cash on the sale happening at Everfresh Delight Supermarket. Go to the map view to find out where the sale is taking place. Oh, there's a sale. She wants to join the culinary track. Did we say she was a chef? No, but she wants to join the culinary track. Okay, what are we going to be doing? We will be buying her a car right now. What can we afford? We could afford the sloppy jalopy. Looks like this. The big lemon. I personally love the big lemon, or the Vorn. And you can select different colors, and again, it gives you lots of options in terms of flexibility. I think I'm gonna go with this one. 3,700, and suddenly we cannot afford anything else, so we better find a job. Let's go to a community lot first, because I just love how cool this open world bit is. So we're gonna go to Central Park, and you can select it, and girl, take us to Central Park. Ah, I thought you'd go to the car where it was parked, but that's fine. Look, we're going round. We're driving. And the smell of fresh grass and the rustle of trees won't be forgotten soon. And she has these little feelings here. She has the new car smell. I love that. And the beautiful park. Oh, look, she's reading her book. Fiona, what's your beef? You can sit here. Get out of here. Crazy person. And this is what the town looks like. Is that like the police station? Yes, you can join the law enforcement career there. Look at that little detail of the billboard. What's this? Is that the school? No, that's a memorial library. What's this? Join culinary career. Yes. You can literally go to the lot and join the careers itself. I love that. Oh, girl's running. She's got places to be. Why is she running?
Why are you running?
You could just stroll. Oh, I love this. And I think you could go out for a meal here as well. Available jobs that they have going on there is the kitchen scullion. We will accept it. We will take what we're given. And this shows you the mood that she has, I think, with work and also based on her cooking skill. It doesn't show what it needs to be, I don't think. Oh, what is happening? What time is work? At 3 p.m. Oh, they're having a conversation. And there we go. Now she has who her boss is. Molly French is her boss. Is that Molly? No, that's Susan Hank. And you can befriend your boss as well, so you can see their relationship there. Attractive company? Does she find him attractive? I think she finds Marty Keaton attractive. Oh my goodness. Girl, you just moved in. Oh, he is a minor leaguer. I don't know what that is. And you can suddenly see that character. What are you two doing? What are you two doing? She is really into him. Or not. She's not into the sports aspect, apparently. Oh, never mind. They're bored. Okay, so Tam is conversing with Marty. I think she finds him attractive. However, their conversations are quite 50-50. It's going well when it's going well, but the minute this man starts talking about ball sports, she's not interested. So that's where we're at there. This is the alto lady. She just decided to go and eat brunch. She decided to dress up all fancy and eat brunch. I got distracted, but this is the alto lady. When we were looking through the backstory of this town, we saw that the altos moved in and were going to start changing things or had different ideas. And this is one of the altos. My girl's just going to work to eat brunch. She didn't even include us. She just said, I'm going. Oh my gosh, did you just see that? She just changed. She came out and then her body changed. What happened? Well, I guess we wait. She's eating. She's inside. She left us. How long is this brunch, girl? 50 simoleons? 50 simoleons? Do you think you have the money to pay for this? Get home. And we're off home. Well, we got dressed up. We looked at things. Now we're gonna read the paper. I think work starts in a few hours. Does this start today? Or no? It's 3 o'clock. Why are you not going to work? It's not letting me go to work. That must be a thing then. That must be a thing. That on the day you get the job, then you probably don't go to work. We are currently working on leveling up our cooking skill because she is going to be a chef after all. And then once we've done that, we will go to the beach. I love how she's dressed in her gown and she's cooking. That is the energy we should all be bringing into this year. I have a lot to learn from her. And we have a little house phone there as well. You don't need to cook this. We can drag. I can't believe that we're able to drag our food in the fridge. I just tried with the mac and cheese and I was able to do that, which was really cool because when I tried to do that in The Sims 2, I was feeling so lost. I was like, why can't I drag things? Why can't I help my Sims? We are now headed to the beach, still in her gown. Like I said, I love that energy. And we will just mingle with the townsfolk. I love this town so much. It's so close to the beach. Think of how much happier I would be if we had a beach on our doorstep. Although saying that, the UK is pretty dreadful in terms of the weather, even the beach. My beach is not loading. Please, load. Guys, my beach is not loading. Did the strawberry just grow? How long does it take for the beach to load? Or is this just the weather? I don't think that's how the beach is supposed to look. Oh, Look at this. You scroll out and scroll in. Shrubbery. Magic. Oh my gosh, that's cool. How do I get my beach to load? Maybe she needs to go swimming for the beach to load. I swear it's not supposed to look like this. This doesn't feel right. It doesn't. I feel like there's supposed to be a bit more texture to the beach. What happened to the beach? Full moon. Full moon. Oh my goodness. Tam. Girl, what happened to the beach? And we're off. Came here in the gown, going in the bathing suit. It all makes sense to me. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And here we go. We're back home. How is our needs? Our energy's definitely getting low. Use that and get some sleep. Oh, you also have the concept of set bed ownership here. Although we wanted to meet a few more people, that was overall generally a successful first day. Got a job, she went to brunch, we went to the beach. Tell me, if you play Sims 3, the beach doesn't normally look like that, does it? Anyways, it was not too bad. We have a car. We've gone around town. I love it. Our girl is getting hungry. Time to wake up soon and serve yourself some breakfast. Tam is a vegetarian, which means she likes to prepare vegetarian alternatives to some common meat-laden dishes. Hover over any trait in the Simology panel to see more benefits. Oh, look at this. Your sim will learn vegetarian alternatives to common meat dishes when practicing the cooking skill. Vegetarians are said to live longer lives. We are having some waffles this morning. I am now starting to feel hungry in real life. And we have finally leveled up a one skill, and here we can see how many of each skill we need for our job. So her cooking skills should be at level 3, I believe, for her to get that promotion. Both of these probably have to be at a green, and this should probably fill up for that career track. Those waffles are taking a while. Did she burn it? Is that what just happened? Burnt a meal just now. What is that image? You may just notice that the colors have changed, and the reason for this is I look over at my recording software and I think that's a lot darker than it should be. And that's because it was, and I don't know why. This has never happened to me, but recording The Sims 3 today has definitely been a challenge. Anyways, there's that. We're back, and I hope you can see a lot brighter. I need to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video as well. So our girl is just having some mac and cheese because she burnt the waffles. But that's okay, we all burn stuff from time to time. At least you didn't burn down the house. There you go. She's eating her mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Why does it move so quick, so abruptly? And today is a working day for her at 3 p.m. And today we will, once all of this is fine, we will go to the town. Where would the goths be, by the way? Would this be where the goths are? Or would it be this one? We're just gonna drive up and say hi. We've just arrived at this community lot. Apparently it's a community lot. It doesn't seem like it. And oh, that's the land grabs. And this? Is this the goths? This is the altos. But where are the goths? You guys, where are the goths? Oh my gosh, is that Mrs. Alto? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, she was just running off to work. I thought she was going to come and, like, throw some fists over here saying, why have you come onto my land? Why can't we visit? No, Jeffrey, no, why did you leave? No. Now I need to try and figure out where the goths are. Okay, if that's the land grabs and altos, what is this? That's a cemetery. That's a crime warehouse. here. This is the Goths. It must be. It must be. Who is this? Who is this? That's Cornelia. I don't know a Cornelia. I do not know a Cornelia Goth. And we're finally at the Goths property. We found our way. It's not far from the graveyard. Also, this looks really cool, doesn't it? I love the architecture. I mean, it being so close to the graveyard, that's a bit creepy. Apparently a Cornelia Goth lives here. Who the hell is Cornelia? I don't remember a Cornelia. Is she Morty's mum? Let's find out. Hello, who's home? It's such a big house, so it takes her 2 hours to get to us. This is Cornelia. And Tam learned that Cornelia is rich. Oh, what gave that away? Friendly, ask about career, let's talk. I don't know why you would literally just randomly go up to someone's house and knock on the door and start befriending them, but here, that's exactly what we do. Does this kind of remind you of the Goth house in The Sims 1? Is this the timeline then? No, because The Sims 1 did have an older Mortimer and Bella. Where are Morty and Bella? That is the question. Gunther Goth. That is Mortimer's. That's Mortimer's dad, right? I want to see their family tree. Oh! Oh! She just started yelling at us. Why is she yelling? What is happening? Things are not going too well. Tam is behaving inappropriately. If she continues, I will ask her to leave. Well... Ma'am, you started yelling at us. I don't know what happened. Where is Gunther? We want to see Gunther. You know what, Cornelia? For that, we're going to take Gunther away from you. And this woman, now she's being friendly. I think we should leave. We should go home. Tam, let's go home. We're headed home. Oh, no, we're not headed home. We are going to work.
One eternity later.
And you can sleep. We've had a long day at work. She's met some people generally. And the great thing is, because she found out that Cornelia is married to Gunther, it made Gunther like a stranger, but it kind of made us aware of him in this panel, which is really cool. Which means we could then have like Gunther and Cornelia come over and she could meet Gunther. She could progress things with Marty. This lifetime aspiration has to happen. We are going to be seducing the Altos, the Landgrabs, the Goths. Where is Mortimer? Where is Mortimer? Is he not born yet? Is this like Morty's parents? I don't know. I never really paid much attention to that, to be honest with you. We have another day of work. We are hungry. Maybe have some pancakes real quick. Hopefully that will give us a boost on our cooking skills as well. Did you see that? She kicked the fridge door. I just love that little touch. Oh my gosh, she burnt the pancakes. Oh no, she's not going to be happy. She is not going to be a happy bunny. She seems to be enjoying it. Probably going to complain afterwards. Or is she going to be sick? And then again, we need a quick shower. Her fun needs to go up. Well, can we increase her fun by socializing? We could visit the Kennedy household afterwards. We're just going to visit from house to house at this point. Ooh, there's some music going on here. I love it. That's gonna increase your fun. Dance, girl, dance. Who's this? We could be good friends. Aaron and Tam, they could be good friends. There's a lot of like glitching with the game. I don't know whether that's just my game or this happens with everyone, but like things stop and then they load and then they stop and they load again. That's a bit weird. Ooh, phone's ringing. Who is calling us? Answer your phone. Enter a dish at the restaurant before the time runs out. This is one of those opportunities in the opportunities panel. So this is an opportunity to do with work, or is it like a special one? I don't know. It's not a special or a work opportunity. What's that one then? Ask sign. Why is asking sign a flirty question? I literally ask strangers on the street what their sign is. What is her sign? Is that a Scorpio? Is she a Scorpio? She is! Sam learned that Aaron is a Scorpio and these signs are compatible. Yes, they are. I told you, I had a feeling that they were going to be great friends. They are quickly becoming good friends. Aaron is a squad leader in the military. And we should go back home. Sorry, Aaron. Thank you for having us to pay our bills. And can I throw this? I can throw it myself. Excellent. And this. I swear it never used to do that where like it doesn't load and then it loads when I come here. I don't know. We've got very little money left again. Serve lunch, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Hopefully that's going to help with our cooking skill again. And you shouldn't burn it this time. There is nothing to burn with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I would be greatly surprised. Our skill is 2 now. What do you want to buy? Buy a computer. Why? Why? And put away leftovers. The carpool's here! There's a carpool. I love it. Who are you? Eat leftovers, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And time to sleep, I think, after that. And it is a brand new day. Let's quickly have some peanut butter jelly sandwiches, shower. Wow, this is starting to look like a day-to-day routine. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. However, saying that, I'm pretty sure it is her day off today and tomorrow, which is going to be great because now we can socialize. We will socialize with the people. She wants to buy a new recipe. You can buy a new recipe? I did not know that was possible. Why? What is dirty? What is dirty in your surroundings, huh? There's nothing dirty. I don't see it. Oh, it's the hob that's dirty. Of course. Carl, if that's annoying you, we can clean that up. It's okay. And then how do I clean this? I can't clean that. No. See? This won't load. Look! What is going on with my game? Oh, come on. That should load. That should load. Seriously, that was not a problem just now. This is exactly what was happening on the beach. No! There is something weird going on. I don't know if I will be coming back on this Sims 3 playthrough. Maybe that's why I stopped playing it in 2023. I mean, I love the flexibility, I love the open world, but this was not happening. And it's taking ages for like this to load up. Look, as soon as this sort of renders, then this is all gone. And then this starts rendering, but this is not rendering. I'm so mad. Invite household over. There's Mortimer! Oh my gosh! He's a baby! That means in this world, Bella doesn't exist. That means in this world, wait, unless Bella, does Bella come from the Altos? I don't think so. Then, no, not Gunther, Alexander, and what's the other one? Constance? No, not Cornelia. Cassandra! Cassandra and Alex don't exist either. We're gonna get to know, sorry, not a good time for us. Excuse me. Well, I'm going over to you guys now. Let's see what's going on here. She's not happy. She's not happy someone disturbed her flirty time with her man. Sir, where are you? Okay, he's coming back now. We'll say hi to him. Oh, she's talking to him herself. Listen. Oh, what's he gonna talk to us about? He has good hair and a very good bone structure. What's he talking to us about? Writing? Oh, they did not get on right off the bat. Oh, she can declare him a nemesis already? You don't know anything about this man. Express need for exercise. Oh, wow. Applaud hard work. He loves the color black and grey. She loves the color blue. Grey. I literally just sat there talking about their favorite colors. And she's like, that's my man. All they're doing, literally, is talking about colors. They seem really into each other and I don't want to break them up. I don't. Ask sign. Can we find out his sign at least? Is she gonna get mad at us for asking her man's sign? What is he? What is he? What is he? Tell me. Aries, that's not very compatible, is it? Marty Keaton wants to know if Tam would like to go on a date. Oh my god. Yes. There's Marty, my man. He looks like a lifeguard here. Oh, little handshake. Also, when you zoom out a little, why is there a little glow on his ear? Well, this date is quite awkward. Ask sign. Ask if single. Special. Great kisser. Ooh. Oh my god. Maybe we do it that and see if he reciprocates. Oh my gosh. What's he? He's a Leo. Yeah, he's a Leo. That's not super compatible, but she does find him attractive. Is that Ted Danson? Yes, I mean, she was coming on a bit too strong. Apologize. Let's just apologize and move past that and use. Where's the water? That looks really too clear. Imagine she jumps in it and there's nothing. She's rejected for her first kiss. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. She does find him attractive. That's the thing. Okay, we're just gonna sit on the bench and chat, maybe. This man is really in our face. Invite over. Is this the altos? It is the altos. What? Why did the altos just run? All they do is run. Oh my gosh. Gunther is coming over. Rich. He's a CEO. Relax. Is that a picnic? It is a picnic. I love that. Oh, she needs to use facilities. Where are these facilities? There. Oh, perfect. Oh, gosh. I was starting to worry then. Purchase property? No. I need to use the facilities, please. There he is. There is the man himself. Now that we've introduced ourselves, he's come over. And we can complain about Marty. Yeah, he rejected our first kiss. What's happened? There's something else happened. There's some weird music going on. Sir, there's a group thing around them. Can you not sit together? Grab a plate. Come over! Talk to me! This is not going well for her heartbreaker aspiration, I'm telling you now. Did you grab a plate and put it down? I saw that. Also, he looks so unhappy. I'm gonna ask his sign. What's your sign? Tell me your sign. Ah, the picnic basket disappeared. He's an Aquarius. Oh. What happened there? He's family oriented and she hates children. Oh. Oh, that's not good. This man is still in the pool. Get out of there. He's splashing Alto's wife. What have we learned about Alto? He's ambitious, he's a workaholic, he's family oriented, he's VP, he's an Aquarius. Where is Gunther? Where is Gunther? Gunther, where are you? He's holding his breath underwater with Alto's wife. Alto, you better watch out. You better watch your wife. She's getting on really well with the enemy. Oh my goodness, they're arguing. Why? Why? Did you tell him he needs to exercise or something? My god. It has been an interesting little playthrough. Not super successful on the heartbreaker front. Maybe we picked the wrong aspiration for her. I don't know if I will be revisiting this playthrough. Let me know if you want to see more of this in the comments below. If not, the janky graphics is really getting to me. Look at this. I don't know why it's doing this. Has it always done this and I've just never noticed it? I don't know. But either way, it was really lovely to get a glimpse of The Sims 3 and share that experience with you all. So with that, I will love you and leave you and see you in next week's playthrough. Thank you so much for joining me and keeping me company. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Bye!